Good morning and welcome back to my channel. It is an unearthly hour of the morning. I've been up for ages. It's about 5:30 now. Oh, well, I just showed you the time. It's not about 5:30, it is 5:30. And we are up super early because we are going to be driving today. Do you want to get down? This isn't our cat, by the way. It's next door's cat. She's come to see what's going on. But you'll know that if you've been here before. So today we are driving to Scotland, all the way from Kent in the very southeast of England. It's just over 500 miles. So we're up early because it's going to take, the drive itself is about 9 hours, and Dan and I split it on and off, you know, a couple of hours on, a couple of hours off, all the way up. But obviously with stops and lunch and so on, it's going to take a lot longer than that. We're going up to Inverness, which is on the west coast in the Highlands. At the moment, we are just packing up the car, then we're going to get the girls up, make some tea and get on the road. But just to make things extra stressful, we've got a sick chicken. So on Wednesday, our friendliest, loveliest chicken, Cloud, started to be a little bit under the weather, and on Friday I took her to the vets, and she's got a kind of respiratory and reproductive disease, so she's got antibiotics. So we're going to give her her third dose of antibiotics before we leave this morning. We've got a very capable neighbour coming in every day to look after them. Unfortunately, it means that that very lovely neighbour won't be able to have any eggs, because you can't eat the eggs for many of them because you can't be sure. Whilst they're on antibiotics, or for 8 days afterwards, so I feel really bad. But we did a bit of a practice run with her, getting a pill into a chicken's beak yesterday, and she seemed quite happy with it. But this morning we're going to put it in a grape and see if that works. Because there's nothing better than starting your holiday day at 5:30 in the morning trying to force feed antibiotics in a grape to a sick chicken. I woke up at 3:30 thinking about this. So yeah, safe to say I'm a little bit tired and delirious. We've got plenty of sugary treats for the car to keep us going all the way there. And I'm going to make some tea for Dan and I. I feel like I've got one of those really kind of husky morning voices. I'm going to go and get packing the car with Dan, and we will take you along with it. I don't know why I'm doing this, holding my head up. I'm so tired, I can't hold my own head up. Wildlife starts early in the garden. Good morning, Froglet. Good morning. Poor girl. Poor little Cloudy. So every year I do the girls their own travel bags, and I've used the same little bags that we decorated for years. Every year that we do a big car journey. So I thought I'd show you quickly now. I'm going to talk quietly. Don't want anyone overhearing me. So I'm going to talk quietly and show you what I put in the girls' travel bags. So my girls are 17 and 12, going on 18 and 13. So their tastes and things have changed over the years. They mainly like cute things and food now. So I saw these and I couldn't resist, because these are squishmallows, which, you know, no one can resist a squishmallow. But each squishmallow has a little tag which explains their sort of backstory. And this one I got for Lilia because she is, it says that she once got really excited meeting her favourite author at a book signing, and that just screams Lilia to me, because Lilia is a gigantic bookworm, and she also loves tactile things, and this has got really nice little bobbles that you can stroke. How cute, how cute. And then for Phoebe I got this. I think it's a little bug of some kind. Does it say what they are? Not sure what kind of bug he is, but the reason I got this is he poses for all the most well-known designers and was discovered at a shopping mall when he was a young beetle. Oh, there you go, he's a beetle. And Phoebe loves fashion. Oh, I'm going to go and put these in the car as well. I just got Lilia some pink flip-flops because they're the easiest thing to travel in, because they won't want to wear shoes in the car, but they'll need something on their feet for service stations and things, and she's very much into pink at the moment. And these delightful things are for Phoebe. I know she's going to love these because she tried to get me to buy them for her the other day and I said no, and then snuck back and got them. She's going to absolutely love these. Then I made them both a book pouch. Phoebe's is Red Riding Hood, nearly forgot, and Lilia's has a little girl in a window reading a book, and there's a charity shop purchase in here for Lilia. In Paris with You by Clementine Beauvais. It's translated from French, and as far as I'm aware it's kind of like in verse. Yeah. It's the kind of thing I think she'll love. And I've actually lined this with her old original duvet that she had, which got completely wrecked and full of holes. But I've lined it with this because it's got such lovely memories. Charity shop find for Phoebe. Horrible Histories Scotland, because everybody loves horrible histories. And I've gotten some pastel coloured biros because you need to make notes whilst you're on holiday. So they're in both the same dotted notebook. I love a dotted notebook. And for Phoebe, I got her a word search because she absolutely loves word searches. And for Lilia, there's another little charity shop book. Oops, because she absolutely loves Sherlock Holmes. Then what else? I've got them both on these because addictive. And not that they'll probably need this in Scotland, but I got them some cooling mist spray. I think they'll just have fun doing that. I got them some nuts, some Tic Tacs, Biscoff dip with little breadsticks. Oh my goodness, should have got myself one of those as well. Little Happy Hippos, a couple of those, and a little hair clip each. Black one for Phoebe, pink one for Lilia. So mainly snacks and things. I'm going to put some cash in there for holiday spending as well. We haven't even left the house yet, and the girls are on the croissants. We've got Lidl's chocolate and almond. Oh, there's chocolate in the middle.
What's the postcode?
Dan and I have got tea, and in a minute, what were these again?
Maple and pecan slice.
Yes. 557 miles to go. What will the day bring? It's got some kind of sticky jam in the middle.
That's the maple syrup bit.
That's really sticky stuff. Well, that's a bit hot. Well, on it. Girls are in their pyjamas in McDonald's. The motorway service station was Burger King, so we found a McDonald's that's literally just off the A1. It's now 9:30, so we've been going for 3 hours. Phoebe had her nails done last week, and we're getting a McDonald's breakfast, which is something I've never actually had. Really? You have? I've had a hash brown before, I like that, but I'm going to have a McMuffin. First time. I don't think I'm going to like it.
Yum!
Lilia has a variation of stuff she eats all the time, which is cheese and bread. And a smoothie.
Nice, I'll try it.
Don't give yourself brain freeze. Dan, what have you got?
Double sausage and egg McMuffin, 2 hash browns.
This doesn't look pleasant. It's the trick not to look inside it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Always.
Well done, Mum. I'll stick to my hash brown. That was a bit of an unsuccessful breakfast for me. I don't think.
Not for me.
I don't generally like McDonald's that much anyway, so I should have known. I do like their salads, but I don't think salad at 9:30 in the morning is the thing. We are back in the car, and it's my turn to drive. I'm waiting for Dan's just gone to Leo. I need him to put the sat nav on so we know where we are in the journey, how long we've got to go. We are going to stop. The next stop is we usually stop at Carlisle and go to the big Tesco superstore for lunch. So that's about 2.5 hours away. So that seems to work out quite well. I am really tired because I did not sleep very much at all last night. So we'll see how we go for this next stretch. Should we see how far we've got to go?
Uh-huh.
Right, we have just arrived at our next pit stop. It is 12:15, so we've made really good time. We are at Tesco Superstore in Carlisle. This is our traditional stop before we cross the border into Scotland. And I want to go and look for a jumper. Can't remember if I said that already. I'm so tired, I'm becoming a bit delirious and repetitive. The girls are still in their pyjamas. So we're going to go in, have a bite to eat, and we're going to get the stuff we need towards our dinner for tonight, because of course it's Sunday today and all the shops will close by 4, so we want to make sure we've got that and don't have to sort of leave it till the last minute. So that's what we're going to go and do now. And I'm going to look for my jumper, which I think is about the 3rd time I've now said that, to see if they've got it in my size, because they didn't have it in my size in the Tesco's local to us. All right.
Captain Repeato.
You've only got medium. Yorkshire tea. Got to have my Yorkshire tea. Got to have the Yorkshire tea, especially when I'm in need of tea quite so much. Dan's getting beer. That's rum. It's my very sad looking goat's cheese panini. That took 20 minutes.
That
Crispy chicken.
And we're each before we do.
Halloumi burger. And fish finger.
Fish finger wrap.
But you've got a little salad. You've got a posh one. Well, my food choices have not been the most successful today, so I wasn't impressed with the old McDonald's breakfast, and I wasn't that impressed with my goat's cheese and caramelised onion panini either. Someone's looking for Joseph. So yeah, but fortunately we got minstrels and M&Ms, and you can never go wrong with those. And it filled a hole, and I was really hungry. I've never been so tired. I slept so bad. I feel like all I'm doing is repeating myself. Anyway, and I couldn't find my jumper either. It's time to give them their travel bags.
It's the squid.
One for Lilia.
Oh, it has bumps.
Now, I chose them for a reason. You have to read their little stories. And
It's
also, Lilia, I chose yours because of the
They're like
bumps as well.
textured. She puffed up at a book signing with her favourite author.
She got excited at a book signing, and Phoebe's is in fashion.
Oh my goodness, I feel a book in here. Global Histories. Translated.
Scotland. From French. It's in verse, Lilia.
Huh?
It's in verse.
Like, oh, oh. Oh, this is so cute, and it matches the little thing. I got a Primark clip. This is cute.
You've got a little clip for holiday hair. Lots of snacks.
I've got a word search.
Because you love your word searches.
Oh, that feels really nice.
Yes, I got you both a fiddle toy.
Oh, I love these things. And I have the... Oh, what's this? How to think like Sherlock Holmes.
Dan is on driving duty.
Damn
Where
right
did
I
I
am.
put my phone?
Is everyone buckled in?
Yeah, where did I put my phone?
Petrol.
There we go. Just pausing busted. Hang on, let me turn the air down as well. So our next part of the journey, we've specifically entered in Asda's in Dumbarton because we have to make one final important stop.
A squash.
Well, yes, orange squash, but more importantly, Rowies, because they are one of my most favourite things. They are a savoury bread. I feel very cool.
My arm is refreshing.
Can we pause Hamilton for a minute while I talk to the people in Vlogland? Okay, we're on our way. We've already come over the Pennines, which was very beautiful, but I was driving, so obviously I wasn't filming. It's very beautiful now. And we've just left. Now what is that? That looked like a river. We've had a lot of discussion about what's a river, what's a stream, what's a lake, what's a reservoir, when does a pond become a lake, and all kinds. We're going to have to do some serious research when we get there. So the next, we've decided to go a slightly, but only slightly longer route by about 5 minutes. Yeah, but it'll take us up the west side of Loch Lomond, up through Lockerbie and Dumbarton is where we're stopping. It's just quite a scenic route up the west coast. Well, we're assuming.
Really twisty and turny is what we're hoping for.
Twisty and turny and with lochs. So what's the difference between a loch and a lake? That's another question.
I think.
Lochs are bigger.
Don't know.
Lochs have monsters.
Lake Wyndham is huge.
It is. We're going to have
I
to
just think
read up.
loch is the Scottish word for lake.
I'm going to look that up. The words both refer to the same thing. The crucial difference is location. Loch is the Gaelic word for a lake or sea inlet. I should know that, I feel. I didn't come on to talk about lochs and lakes. Why did I come on? Yeah, so we're going to take a bit of a scenic route, so I'll get the GoPro out and hold my hand out the window and be my own drone, and hopefully get some lovely footage of the scenery as we go past. And before then, I'm going to do a bit of crochet because I'm so tired, but I'm feeling like I need something to occupy me. Have I mentioned I'm tired? So I'm working on my crochet cardigan, the Mellow Waves cardigan, and it's quite a simple repeat, so I'm gonna do that. It's in my head, so I don't need to refer to the pattern for a while, and hopefully that'll get me over the border and to Asda's for Rowies. I feel like all I've done today is talk about how tired I am, not being able to get a jumper, and what food that I've been disappointed with.
Yes.
Here we go.
Going to talk like this, I'm going to talk like this, I'm going to
Welcome to Scotland.
I'm going to talk like this because we're in Scotland. Dumfries and Galloway, the natural place. Oh look, it started raining the moment we crossed the border.
It really did just stop raining. Out with
I've got on my Scottish sunglasses. The glasses.
There's an accident up ahead, and therefore our journey time has just gone up by a good half an hour. But the car in front has got a tandem bike on the back. I've never seen a tandem bike in transit before.
No.
Okay, here we go. This is the west coast of Scotland's first test. If they don't have Rowies, we're going home in 10 days. Scotch pancakes. Oh no.
Scotland have not just pancakes.
At the last minute. At the last minute. Hang on, what's the date now? There is no date, they just survive forever. Oh no, hang on. The 2nd of August. This is the 3rd. Well, they won't last that long anyway, will they? Oh, these look like good ones.
And squash.
Can I eat it right now?
We did one in the
We've got the owies. And here they are called the Aberdeen Buttery. That's what my granny always called them, butteries. The final leg of the journey, 2.5 hours. Getting there for 6:30, plenty of time for a little house tour. Let's turn the camera around. Plenty of time for a little house tour. And then dinner, some Prosecco, and then I'm going to just collapse in bed because, have I mentioned that I'm tired? Aberdeen Rowies, I'm not even that hungry, but I've got to have one because they're amazing.
They'll perk you up for the rest of the journey because you're tired. I don't know if you've
I
noticed.
like Rowies.
I know Phoebe's some, weird, abnormal member of the family. Do you like Rowies?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course you do, because they're basically bread.
All that's missing is cheese.
So the journey's gone really well, and we're really looking forward to this next bit, because I was just checking the road that we're going up, and it really does go all the way up the entire west side of Loch Lomond, right on the banks of it. So really looking forward to that. Right, we'll see you when we get there. We are coming up the A82 and we're about to come through Glencoe, the sort of mountain, well, we are in a mountainous bit, and I keep filming it with the GoPro, but you can't really like do it justice, can you? It's just this, like, if I film out the window, it just looks like some fields, but it's just mountains.
Film that one in front.
Mountains galore. It feels utterly amazing, but I don't think anything I film is going to do it justice. But we are just very, very happy we took this road. We are now only an hour from our destination, so we're going to be there just after 6:30. And I think this has perked us up, hasn't it? The scenery.
Ooh,
how are you doing back there?
So tired.
Are you enjoying the lochs and the mountains?
Yes.
It's fun trying to pronounce all the names. Yeah, it's amazing. Oh look, Glencoe Mountain Panoramic Cafe. Right, I'm going to go back to attempting to capture some of this majestic Scotland. Well, we are here. You can hear, as well as the road, which is just there, running water, and this is the house. This is our Airbnb. It's how I find most of the places we stay in. It's East Lodge. I'm going to take you inside. It's a bit soggy here. It's been raining. Okay, I'll pop my shoes down here. Okay, let's give you a tour. It's lovely and warm in here, the heating's on. And we're not unhappy about it. Dan's just having a look through here. So this is the little living room, which is really nicely done, really lovely. Now, I am incredibly fussy and weird about fabrics. So I've had to cover the sofa, I can't deal with that. But it's all lovely. It's very clean, very neat, lovely little touches, and it smells really lovely as well. So this is my chair. I have claimed this chair for the week. Look at this. It's so cute. There's me. Hello. And look at this. Look at the kitchen. So much space. It just feels like we've got room to breathe. So that's the main road out there. That's the A82. We knew that the road was going to be right next to the property, and that just does not bother us. We live in a very busy area, so that's fine. Hello, Phoebe. In here we've got our teapot. There's even a little tea cosy, which is so cute.
It has bees on it.
Yeah, and coffee makers. I haven't fully investigated all of this. We've got everything we need, and it's all really super clean. What's this for? What is...
They're trays.
Oh, trays. Ooh. Oh, look, foil. Oh, I didn't even see that. Oh, that's lovely.
Is this the fridge?
Oh,
Like our
do you know
fridge?
what? I always wanted one of these types of microwaves with the wood effect.
Microwaves.
Microwave. And Dan found in here shortbread. Yes. What else we got? What's this? Oh, that is electrics. But it looks cute. It looks like it could be more mysterious than that.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Oh, it's all so neat. Oh, look. Wine glass. That reminds me, we need to get the wine in the fridge. Oh my word. Drawer of dreams. Drawer of dreams. All my cutlery needs. Oh, it's also clean as well.
Can I see it? This
Drawer
one.
of dreams.
We need to test these tiles out of my nails.
Take the roof box off.
Okay, so through here, thank you, Phoebe, we have got a utility room, so we've got all the bits and bobs we need. Have we looked in here? We've got a Hoover. The boiler.
Big fat boiler.
Do we not have a Hoover? I'm sure they'll provide one if we need one. We have a broom. That is the back door. So here is the downstairs toilet. And here is the back door.
Very interesting.
Make sure it's shut.
Okay.
We've got more. So the car's parked just out here. Can't miss it because we've got a brand new, very large roof box for the paddle boards. Oh, this is nice. Pressed flowers.
Looks like something Nana would have.
It's lovely. Yeah. That's a compliment.
This door gives Nana vibes.
It does actually.
Our Nana was very slow.
And this is the little dining room, and look how lovely it is, overlooking our own little garden. Going to have a little look later. And look, we've got some red wine, thank you very much, and some M&S Swiss chocolates.
For the grown-ups. For me.
All for the grown-ups. And look, this is where we can have our cup of tea in the morning. Right, do you want to lead the way upstairs?
Yes, I
Oh, cute. Oh, look. Oh, please share your special memories here. Oh, that's lovely, isn't it?
do. You just lift me.
Oh. We'll have a look through that later. Let's go upstairs. You alright there, Lilia?
I'm so tired.
Dan's just starting to get things in from the car, like the wine that needs to go in the fridge.
Let me up the stars. Nice banner stuff.
Okay, so here we are.
Pick a door, any door.
Oh, this one.
This is mine and Lilia's room. You open the door to another door, but we'll get to that in a little bit.
So this is the room. You can have this room made up as a double or a twin, so we asked for a twin. And it's really cute.
This is my bed.
Very comfy. Lots
is
of
our
space in
wardrobe.
here for both of you. Oh, there's me again. Hello. Oh, good sized wardrobe for you.
And I already put my fluffy slippers in it. This door is our very own private bathroom. It's really warm in here.
Yeah, I think the towel rail's on. We might need to turn it down.
We have our...
So you've got a lovely shower.
And they have the bath.
Everything you need. It's all very clean. Lovely view over the garden.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah. Very cute. Yeah, we will turn that down because that's quite hot.
Yeah.
I'll get Dad to work that out. Okay, so back out here to the hallway. There's the stairs we came up.
Okay, you have 2 main doors.
Do we go into this one? Or do you want to go into this one?
Let's go to this one. Main bathroom.
Main bathroom.
But probably Mum and Dad's bathroom. Because we have our own.
It's a roll.
Look
Top
at this!
bar.
You can have a glass of wine and snacks in the bar.
Oh, do you know, Phoebe? I think that might have to happen. That would be a lot of fun. Towels were, I think they said towels were all provided.
There's towels on your bed.
Oh, if they're on the bed.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, and here's the window. So you can have your roll top bath and look out at the garden. Here I am in the bath, looking out at the trees. There we go. Thank you for that.
Okay, follow me to the last living room. Thank you. I wonder what it could be.
What could it be?
The master bedroom.
The master bed is huge, actually.
It's very spacious.
So it also looks out over the garden.
And this is the wardrobe. They don't have a door like me and Lilia. They have a little sliding thing.
And it's really, really lovely, and it's so clean, absolutely pristine, everything you need. Now, I'm super fussy about bedding. I have real issues with it. So I have got my own duvet with me, but this is a super king. So I don't know, I'm hoping the sheet will be up to my standards, because otherwise we're going to have issues because I've only bought a king size. But I'll work that out later.
I better guess what side you're going to sleep on.
Which side? Yeah.
Always sleep on
And
the left.
towels. Right, should we go and unpack? And get cosy? And mess the whole place up? Now I've filmed it, we can mess it up. Not mess it up, but we can put our stuff in it. Okay, we've also got use of this big shed garage thingy. So that's the conservatory dining room bit. We've got all of this to store all our stuff in, which is handy. Very basic, but it's all we need because we're only going to plonk our paddle boards in here, which is perfect. And look, I found the Hoover. I can imagine there's some quite big spiders in here. So you keep the wetsuits inside.
Yeah.
What do you think of it, Dan?
I think it's lovely. I'm looking forward to getting the roof box and the bars off, the car locked up, and I can grab a beer from the fridge.
I'm going to go and put the bolognese on the hob. That's something we do because it's nice after such a long journey to have a proper home cooked meal. We used to stop and buy pizzas, but the problem with having shop bought pizzas is A, they're not always very nice, and B, if you can't immediately work out how to work the oven, haven't looked at it yet, then you don't know if you're going to be able to get them cooked or even if they're going to fit in the oven. But you can always pretty much work out a hob. This is a gas hob. It looks very simple, very similar to ours. So I made my dad's recipe bolognese and froze it at the beginning of last week. And then this morning when we were leaving, I put it in the bottom of the cool bag with the cool blocks. It's still half frozen. So it's just been slowly defrosting as we've driven here. We picked up pasta when we went to Tesco's. And if we do work out how to work the oven, we've got 2 lots of garlic bread in there as well. So it's going to be really lovely to have a proper home cooked meal rather than just a disappointing pizza. So we're going to do that. But first I suppose I should go and help Dan, but I really need a drink, so I'm going to get myself some orange squash. The spag bowl is on the go. Everyone's in their comfy positions. I would say the girls have put their pyjamas on, but they've been wearing them all day. They are going to be putting fresh ones on before they get into bed, and I'm going to be washing the ones they're wearing thoroughly. And I've got a glass of Prosecco on the go. It's 8 o'clock.
I'm absolutely pooped. Have I mentioned I'm tired?
Only about 6 dozen times today. I'm drinking appropriate Scottish beer.
You are? Brewdog.
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 My favourite beer of the moment.
So I think our plan is we're going to just chill out tonight. We can't work out how to get down to the loch and we don't want to go stomping about in the wrong place. So I've texted the owners and hopefully they'll let us know. Might get on Google Maps as well. We're all attached to the Wi-Fi. And then tomorrow I think we'll explore the estate because this cottage is on Highland Estate and we're free to roam it. There are some private areas and there's private access to the loch as well. So that's the plan tomorrow. Maybe go and get some essentials, bits that we need. We need like milk and bread and stuff like that. Yeah, so that is the plan. This might be the end of the vlog until the next one. So thank you so much for watching. It's nice to be vlogging again.
It is.
I feel like I haven't vlogged in ages because the last 2 videos were in advance. So yeah.
And it's nice to do something that isn't involving the kitchen.
Yeah, it is. It's nice that that's done. Yeah. See you in the next one. Thank you for watching.
Bye.